You're chatting with OpenClaw and boom, all of a sudden he's done something and broken the entire code. This happened to me, and how much do you want to bet that it happened to you? And because of that, I'm making this video. Recently, a new function has been added to the Claw launcher called the Safety Restore Points function. What it is, it can basically allow you to create restore points just in case OpenClaw breaks in the middle of your procedure. So what you do, it backs up your entire OpenClaw configuration and you can restore it if something goes wrong. Basically, for example, if everything's working, let's say you just created an automation and it's working perfectly and you want to create a backup right now. For example, here's one I made earlier, scraping latest viral YouTube video. This works perfectly right now. So that's what I wrote in here. You give it a name, for example, the WordPress blog poster works perfectly. And then you can give a description of things you did. The skill is complete, for example. Then you can create a safety restore point. Now, the amazing thing about this is that if something breaks after this, then you have where to go back to. It means you don't have to start from scratch. And that's what happened to me. That's why this function is going to be a lifesaver for most people. So as you can see, this is my latest WordPress blog poster. So that's working right now. And now I'm going to demonstrate this in action. I'm going to go to OpenClaw right now, and I'm going to type a message to see if it's going to be removed after I restore. So I'm just going to show you it working. So let me say something, for example, this message will never be seen again. Now I'm going to let him respond as well, and when we come back, we're going to not see this message. So as you can see, no reply. He doesn't have anything to say because I said something really weird. Okay, so now let's go and restore the OpenClaw to a version that does work. So I'm going to go back into the Claw Launcher toolkit, and then I'm going to go down to the safety restore points, and I'm going to restore right now to this action. And once it's finished restoring to this restore point inside OpenClaw, we're going to go back and see if that message that was never to be seen again will actually be there or not. If it's disappeared, then you can be 100% sure that this Claw Launcher has new functionality that's going to keep you up and running. Because you know what happens when the agent creates a problem in the JSON. You know you get this JSON not formatted correctly errors and different errors that you cannot fix because you'd have to go into all the files. And even if you're a developer, this functionality is priceless. And that's why Claw Launcher, while this is working, I'll just show you how I achieved this. I'm using this. This is called Claw Launcher. It basically lets you have a graphical user interface to take care of OpenClaw. So here's the Claw Launcher right here. It's this window here. Let's let it just finish its job, and then I'll show you, I'll demonstrate it. There we go, restore complete, loading launcher, and that's it. Now we can go back to our OpenClaw. Let's start OpenClaw again, and this is how you start OpenClaw. It's literally like a one-click button, and the same thing goes for installing. It's a one-click install, then a one-click start, and then afterwards, once it's started, it says running, so you can always know whether it's running in the background or not using the status over here. You never need to be left in the dark, because remember, OpenClaw works even once you start your computer. It literally works 24/7 unless you click the stop button, which will appear over here once it's started. So let's wait a few seconds together, and then we're going to check if the restore point has been restored. So over here in any second now, it's going to say running. There we go, it's running, which means the server's running, and here we are back in our chat. And as you can see, the message that I typed earlier at the beginning of this chat has literally disappeared. Remember what I wrote earlier? This message will never be seen ever again. It's gone, and the reason why it's gone is because we created a restore point. Here it was. This was the previous version, and it's gone now, and that's it. So for anyone who wants to upgrade their OpenClaw experience and stop starting from scratch, wasting hours, and even developers, you are wasting hours. I know you are, because so was I till I built this unbelievable Claw launcher. So it's not only for regular users, it's also for developers. We have 2 packages starting at $49 only, and the $49 package is basically not going to include all of the what's it called that I just mentioned. The unlimited restore points functionality is only available with Pro. If you're just a basic user and you want to test it out, it's only $49, and you can always upgrade to Pro anytime and just pay the difference. So if you definitely want to just give it a try without a high investment, go for this. And if then you want to upgrade, you can then upgrade and then have unlimited restore points. Now, apart from this, there's much more functionality like skills, a skill store inside the launcher, which you can use. But remember, make sure you create a safety restore point before creating skills, because if you don't, then sometimes what happens is a skill might break your app. So make sure you do that, so that way you can keep your OpenClaw safe. And I think all of us are a bit fed up of our OpenClaw breaking. So this is why you should get this. And the great thing about the skill store is that it scans for viruses to make sure that you don't get stung. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one. You can update your latest Claw launcher in the link that you got when you ordered Claw launcher for all of our dear customers. See you in the next video.